we've seen the best out of him. Himself and Joaquin Pereira will be so influential in terms of getting the ball in transition, or any number 9 profile. They're going to need more out of Kramaski, more out of Segovia to really get forward to support Messi.
This time out, it is Minnesota United to get us underway. Attacking from left front foot without really looking that threatening with the possession. And here comes the break the other way. Pereira, Oluwaseyi. Pereira with a nice little nutmeg, still might have it. Gets it through for Oluwaseyi. He's in on goal and scores. Now the flag goes up. Super play.
Good job taking the ball from Messi, but now progressing the ball, getting forward, taking on this Inter Miami back line, and Tenny Oluwaseyi just went slightly too early to put himself in an offside.
This time they go short. Segovia. Wigan. Messi towards the far post. Just over the head of Redondo. Busquets dropping in that cornerback role that he likes to do. Redondo. Alba could go for his time. Next to tease one in. St. Clair spills it and it's cleared. Pereira away from goal. Still very good defending, but Pereira finds the pass. Harvey in behind. Chance to go for goal. Hlongwane scores. The emotion from Hlongwane. He's been waiting for that moment all season long. Clinical finish.
But I love that Minnesota is driving forward, getting numbers forward. Watch Joaquin Pereira, how he's able to create something out of nothing, drawing 1, 2, 3, 4 players in peak out of position. And look at that space just in front of Robin Lod. Hlongwane comes to life in the right moment. Instinctual finish, just fits out the far post. When he's gotten forward, if he could just be cleaner with his touches, they might find that final ball.
Under the pressure here, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi edge of the penalty area. Right-footed effort on target. Comfortable save for St. Clair.
You have to be careful. You can't lose balls in these kind of areas, but just look how many bodies are still around Messi. Somehow.
Towards that near post area. The flick towards the far post. It's in! Mechanic has got a second!
Minnesota United feasts on team. You don't win the ball at the near post. Romero does well from his standpoint, but then you get caught ball watching. You're not anticipating at the back post. Instead, it's Anthony Marcanic who's the one that comes to life in the right moment, puts himself into it.
And all the while, Inter Miami have to be careful of those transition moments that we saw in the first half. Messi! Messi goes for goal and scores!
Watch Messi is centrally. He's coming back from an offside position. Now the whole back line for Minnesota drops off. He stays put. That gives him the smallest window of space. The first touch is perfect in stride, and then it's the quick release. Not the most perfect strike on goal, but all he needs to do is just redirect it to the far post.
Opens up. Good play from Rosales. Yeboah. Lovely little nutmeg pass forward. Pereira, great movement. Pereira goes for that near post, and Ustari, not comfortable, spilled it.
At times it's a 2v1 in wide areas.
That one takes a little bit of a deflection. Box all up in the air. Dane St. Clair hangs on. They have someone who can deliver. Pereira towards the near post, the header, and it's off! An Inter Miami man in. That's going to go down as an own goal. Ustari couldn't keep it out.
It's all about winning that first ball, though, at the near post. If Kelvin Yeboah doesn't win that initial ball, the play is dead, because Miami players are in positions offensively behind him to win that. And it's the second phase of that free kick or that throw-in that leads to the goal. That's a good ball in behind.
Good movement as well. Yeboah going further forward. Oluwaseyi, really good turn to get away from Allen. Pulls it back to the edge of the area. Robert Lod scores!
Create this chance. It's his running off the ball, it's his isolation, but watch how he looks and he feels for Noah Allen. He knows he has the physical traits to get beyond the defender, but then to still have the poise, to have the awareness, to recognize where the run from Robin Lod is coming from. This is just really well taken on from Robin Lod as well. Doesn't need to take a touch because the weight on the pass is picture perfect.
But the way they played here in the second half has been superb. Messi goes for goal again, and that one comfortable for Dane St. Clair.
Against a back line and a defense that's so resilient and comfortable against the ball.
Well, that was Carlos Harvey making a run out wide. Pereira going for goal from distance, and Comfortable save for Ustari from Minnesota United. They welcomed the greatest of all time in Inter Miami into Allianz Field, and they provided one of their best performances of the season.